confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come to rescue me. Won't you come and rescue me? My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come rescue me.
Hello? Hello? Hi, everyone. Alright, let's start it. Whoopa! Hey, everyone. Oh, let me just turn this way. There we go. Hi, everyone. Alright, let's start this. Hold on, let me just block that first. Click this. Here we go. Wait, this isn't Chrono Trigger. Chapter 16, A New Dawn! This is... Whooper Trigger. No! Huh? It's amazing, where? Isn't this where I met you, it's amazing? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We're back in our world! Yes, we did it, amazing! Hey, Grovyle! Look around! We made it home! Back to our world! So we did it. We made it through. Wanna see a Whooper with Krona's hair now? No! Back to this world. Yep! This is where I met Jamazing. Let's see. It was around here. This is where I found Shamazing, out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Amazing and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right! The posture check? Gosh dang it. There you go, Valkyria. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole time travel thing. Can you explain it to us, please? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and lived there. It's the perfect place. Alright, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Ugh, come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place, but it will mean cutting through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Alright, it's this way. Hey, Valkyria. There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Oh no, I don't like Team Charm. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, even though we are literally 7 minutes in the stream. You know, I would still like to save my adventure. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff. Yep. I think they call it that because the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Bidoof story, Bidoof story! I will be doing all the sub-stories after the whole game, Valkyria, don't worry. It's down here. This is where I lived before I joined the guild. Go on, go in. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Yay! Yeah. Huh. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. It goes to show nobody takes any notice of this place. It might be better if we stayed here for a while. Agreed. Also, can you evolve in this game? Yes, but very, very late. Trust me. But amazing. I never expected you to be that very same amazing. Grovyle, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Chamazing and I. We were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and human, paired together. Yeah, and Chamazing had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, do you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has its drawbacks. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The Dimensional Screen is set off by triggers tied to the places where the time gears are hidden. Hello, Amazing. Hi, Game Guy! We decided to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait, excuse me, hold on a second. You said that the Dimensional Scream needed a trusted partner nearby, but the Dimensional Scream was going off not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? When you put it like that, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. In addition, Amazing developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Meowth, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Amazing grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's one other thing that I don't understand. Does the Dimensional Screen go off to a relation to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The Dimensional Scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? I don't remember it that way. Hey, Amazing, do you remember that time where it went off near Drowsy, and during our first exploration? There were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears, but even in places like that, the Dimensional Scream went off, right? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The Dimensional Scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to the time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the Dimensional Scream is altered in the past. So, if in the future the dimensional screen doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears, oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why at that time, when we're in the future, maybe I couldn't envision anything at that time because we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional screen failed to work. Maybe Grovyle is right about the future and being past being different, or different enough to make my dimensional screen's ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional screen ability to identify the location of where the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear's here. I see. Place the Drawstone in Graldron Heart that lifts the fog. Very well. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time that brought us from our world to your future into this world. However, whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Oh, hold on. There we go. Thus, Shamazing and I became separated. For some reason, Shamazing got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know. It seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Shamazing, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Shamazing, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a bit worried about how time stops in the region where its time gears and is removed. But that's really a temporary thing? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place in Temporal Tower, time will restore to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Taking a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to stop the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Okay. Would you like to save your adventure? Sure, even though it was just cutscenes. Sure. Save complete. Huh? Meowth isn't here. Maybe outside? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. About Dustnor? No, not that. Sure, finding out we were being duped really hurt, but hearing what you had to say, Grovyle, earlier, it made me realize that what Dustnor said in the future was really true. And it made me understand that Shamazing really did come from the future. I was thinking about things like that. Hey, look, Grovyle! Sunlight! It's sunrise! It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that the sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and it's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it is staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from the future of darkness. There's one more thing that I wanted to ask of you, Meowth. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I hadn't given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Chamazing stood by me. Chamazing? Take a look at this. This, what could it be? There's an odd pattern scripted on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery of this fragment. But I was such a coward, I couldn't even work up enough courage to see if I could be an apprentice at the guild. It was then that I met Chamazing. Chamazing. Yeah, Chamazing was always there to cheer me up. And it all gave me courage. With Chamazing, I felt like I could conquer any challenge. That's how I came to think over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Chamazing has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Chamazing as a friend. You, Meowth, also feel that same way about Chamazing. Chamazing is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yep. Oh. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the wonder map. From here, I guess the underground lake would be the closest. How about Tree Shad Forest? This is where I got my first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Great! If we have to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But we wouldn't want to have to worry about that here, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. To Tree Shad Forest. Okay. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shad Forest. Huh? What's up, Grovyle? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Okay, finally! Whew. I think we're okay. Alright, I personally do not like this dungeon. I hate it with a burning freaking passion. Are you ready, Chamazing? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Alright, we're good to go. Let's get moving. I hate this. I hate this map so much. I hate Tree Shad Forest. I like the music. It's great. But I have very bad memories of this particular dungeon. I don't like it. Thank you. La da da da. Da, da. Stop thunderpegging me! Yamate! Yamate! Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Gummy. One item on the floor, and it must be that band. Ow. What? La, la, la. What? Okay. Oh! No, I'm good. Okay. Huh. Nice. Oh, another move. Slash. Oh. I'll get rid of bite. Awesome. Possum. Two gold. Wow. Escape orb? I don't need that. Okay. Switcher orb. That might be useful. Natural gift? Yuck. Oh. What? You can't leech seed me, bitch! Okay. Sleep seed. We could always use a lot of orange berries. Thank you. Nice. Atomizer. Oh, here. Become an item! What? Sorry, Alakazam, goodbye. Oh my god! What? Yeah. Nice. Oh, no skateboard. What the heck? Wah! Hiya! A violet seed. Okay. Hey! I gotta move my chair. Okay. All better now. Eat this. Yummy. What's with all these escape orbs? I don't need no apple. Bye. A white go. I thought it was a white gummy. Hear me, I'll eat it. Oh, TM. Explosion? Oh, I'm good. Hello. Eel seed. Money. Ninetales. Yeah. Nice. Ah. Wah. Wah. Nice. Ah! Jeez. Dead end. Frick. What is this? Scope lens? Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Well, this is a dead end. Frick. I would take the scope lens, but no, I'm good. What? Suck. Bye. Gosh, all of these treasure chests and I can't pick it up. Oh, this is probably a dead end. Okay, we gotta go up here. Right. Oh. Jeez. Okay. 7. Jeez. Tackle. What? Bite. What? Nice. There's 7. There's... Ugh. What? Oh. Anyway. 7 again? See, I get really scared when there's like a lot of items on the ground because that can contain a monster house. 4. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. What? What? Grovyle? Okay. Tackle. What? Okay, bye. Apple. Oh, that was actually not bad. Ooh. What is this? Huh? Time is a standstill here. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would put back the time gears in the rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That means the time gears might not be put back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gears was over here. But I can't read today. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here still seems to be stopped. There's no wind. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time really is stopped here, but the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Meowth, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, there's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Gotcha, I'll find out. Everyone thinks you've gone to the future. Therefore, yep, I know. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is, not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put back the time gears in the original places. Everyone was happy because they thought the time would return normal. But time remains stuck in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's in arms because no one can figure out what's going on. Grovyle, do you know what's going on? If time is stopping and spreading in an area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it's starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. Huh? But we have to hurry then! That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located in the place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time! That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you to search for the Hidden Land. Gotcha. Are you okay with that, Shamazing? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea, and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry I don't have the knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? To start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Okay, Meowth. Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... I'm clueless. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I said we'd search for the Hidden Land, but... where are we supposed to even begin looking? We have to hurry, too. Ugh. It's true. We've got too little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to look at the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower and then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, no matter what it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Meowth. What's up, Shamazing? Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Huh? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, but everyone's really worried about us. And I miss seeing everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dusknor, even about your past, Shamazing, if we tell it to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Shamazing? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? They'll believe. So you think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Shamazing, but is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in the world is convinced that Grovyle is a villain, and they think Dusknor is a really good person, right? Where's my boy? Blasto, Blasto! Cyndaquil's not here! He's not here yet! Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknor. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknor. If we tell everybody the truth, I wonder if they'll be able to accept it. It's true. What Meowth's saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But... Huh? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yes, tell them. Why? What makes you think that way, Shamazing? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I get it. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll never be able to prevent the planet's paralysis. Shamazing? Alright, let's go home to Wigglytuff's Guild. Meowth! We'll go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm pretty certain everyone will be shocked, but I'm also sure they'll understand. Let's go home, Shamazing. Back to Wigglytuff's Guild. I would like to save my adventure, please. Save a completo! Chapter 17, The Guild's Crew. Here we are, Shamazing, Wigglytuff's Guild. Feels like we've been gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kind of hard to go in. You know how we suddenly disappeared and all. It'd be kind of strange to just walk in and say, "Hi, we're home, Tadaima!" No, we can't be feeling embarrassed now. We got to see everyone and tell them the truth. Alright, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprints? Whose footprints? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint... It's Meowth! What? Huh? What? It is Meowth! And Shamazing, too! Diglett! Long time no see. Whoa, what is that? Oh. Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Shamazing, Meowth. You're both alive. We're worried so much about you. I was. By golly. Oh, everyone, we're home. Oh. Welcome home, Meowth. Shamazing. Oh. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get the story straight. Okay? Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Right. And the Great Dusknor only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yep, though I didn't really phrase it as a heinous and wicked. Also, Shamazing was really Grovyle's partner. Yep, so Dusknor wanted to get rid of both Shamazing and Grovyle, so he took them to the future. Yep, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknor by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land? Is that your story in its full entirety? Yep, that's all of it. Meowth and Shamazing, you must have had a bad dream or something. Huh? why don't you two just go into your room and get some rest? No, wait a second. You're saying we're lying? We just told you that is true, all of it. I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. I tell you, we're not lying. And that's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard no such place. Besides, the Great Dustnor is far too kind to do anything like you alleged. Well, sure, I couldn't believe the truth about Dustnor either. It was a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dustnor, the villain? That's simply unbelievable. Unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think the Great Dustnor is a villain? We hold Dustnor in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? Everyone shares the same opinion. But... what is it, Sunflora? There's something I don't understand. That time, when the Great Dustnor was about to return to the future... What Dustnor did then, it was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Meowth and Chamazing fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way! Dustnor grabbed Meowth and Chamazing and yanked them in! Excuse me. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really have wondered why Dustnor did something like that. If what Meowth said is true, then what Dustnor did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you believe what Meowth and Chamazing are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. What? What did you say? So Bidoof, you're now claiming the Great Dustnor is a villain? Ugh, golly, I surely do think highly of the Great Dustnor. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way, but there's something more important here. Yup, Chamazing and Meowth are more important. That's why I believe Chamazing and Meowth have to say. What? Bidoof? God himself? Hey, I believe too. Me too. Oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corfish and Sunflora. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Well, squawk! Arigato, Minna. Thank you for believing in us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the Hidden Land. Whoa, just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good in the story, but I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? Huh? Because Chatot believed Meowth's story all along. Right, Chatot? Huh? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Chamazing and Meowth right from the start. What? But if I would have said that, I would have believed him right away. Everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Chamazing! Meowth! I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Meowth's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine our efforts. We'll discover the Hidden Land. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Chatot! Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the Hidden Land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put her down, Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to get Azov and his friends to know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Grovyle. Hey, I'll go with them. Okay, everyone, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah! Beat Oof, Sunflower, and the others. Once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir. We'll hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Woomta! Hooray! Alright, let's show some guts. Hey, hey, hey! Aww. I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal from the town elder may know something. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember! We met Wooper! It's him! It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his ears into the wisdom. Go ask Torkoal for advice. I think we got to go to the hot spring through Waterfall Cave, right, Amazing? Let's go, off to the hot springs. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner. Then get a good night's sleep. We can all work tomorrow. Hey, Chamazing's belly growled again. Did everyone hear that? A laugh, Chamazing. What a laugh. Letting your belly bark at Chameko, huh? On my way to find the hidden land. Heck yeah! Oh, golly. It's been a while since we've been in this room. Feels like I'm finally home, you know? I'm glad everyone believed our story. I got a little choked up. We'll go meet Torkoal tomorrow and get some information. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Chamazing. Next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Hidden sand? No, the hidden land. So wrapping up. Everyone's aware of their duties today? By golly, yes. I'm all ready to go. Good. For those who are investigating the hidden land, all those who are spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Hooray! We must go to the hot spring to get information of the wise old Torkoal. I think we have to go through Waterfall Cave to get the hot spring. Let's make it our way toward the hot spring. Wooper! 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 I'm happy to see your team back, Chamazing. I hope we can work together. Wooper! Wooper! I'm so happy that we have Wooper back. Wooper! Oh, excuse me. I'm burping a lot. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, you're safe. Oh, thank mercy. I was so worried about you. You're back without a scratch on you. This is wonderful. I should be sobbing. I should be strong like you. Oh, Auntie Kanga's gone. Alright. Hold on. Let me just... Store everything, please. Alright, I'm gonna... This. That's a lot of reviver seeds. I'm very happy. That's a lot of violence. Okay. Oh, welcome back! We are very worried about you. No one seemed to know where you went. It is good to see you home safe, and good to have you shop with us again. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all my stuff. Do you have any reviver seeds? Oh, you got a white gummy. I'll take that, I guess. Thank you. Whoop. Can you store my white gummy? Alright, I'm gonna take some stuff. This many reviver seeds. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one. That one, that one, that one. That's it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'll give it to Whooper. Okay! We're all ready to go. It's amazing. What should I get for lunch? Let's see here. Chinese food? Unless you already had Chinese food. I'm talking about like... You know what? I don't want to go to not Crystal Cave, Waterfall Cave yet. Let's do some side stories. let's help some people out. Hello, Magnetone. Team Lepa. Sure, I don't know where it is, but okay. Whooper! What will he find this time? I wish he or she said like, welcome back. Foggy Forest. Okay. Let's find some more, Chinese sounds amazing. Yeah, get some Chinese food. Nope, there's no Foggy Forest. Okay. Okay, no Foggy Forest. Alright, awesome. Actually... Nope, okay. Well, I guess we'll just do one Foggy Forest, and then we'll get some Waterfall Cave going. Whoosh! Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whooper! Whoopa! Rest Noctel, floor 7. You're on! Speedrun! Speedrun! A gummy! Yoink! Give me that gold gummy. Yoink! Yoink! 3! Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah fuck. Oh, stick. Frick you, Smeargle. Smear on this, bitch. Oh fuck, another dead end. So, oh fuck. Moderator Alex, if you're here, what is stun seed backwards? Oh no! These nuts, no! It's not! Okay, yeah. Okay, you got it right. I thought the S was a Z and I was just like, sir? Hop up! Oh fuck. Let's go this way. Meow. 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 I'm stealing money. Meow. Like stun Z. Oh, the cute Zigzagzoon. Wah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zigzagzoon. Whooper, wait! I want it. Okay, you know what? Go ahead, Whooper. You do good job, Whooper. I'm proud of you. Oh my god, all these dang ah! Oh fuck. Alright, let's try that again. The Noctowl! Yumte! Alright, Whooper. Oh, I'm sorry, Zigzagoon. You were sleeping and taking care of the Poke? Sorry. I'm taking your 62 poke. Whoosh. Alright. A Bunnery. There it is. There's the Noctowl. Outlaw spotted. Fight it. Fug. Thank you. Okay, you know, you slowed it. Awesome. Ha! Nice. Alright, let's leave. Now we can go to Waterfall Cave. Yeah! Yeah, 350! Yeah, purple gumi! Yeah! Woo! Arigatou gozaimasu! Arigatou! Let's get some sleep and actually go do our job. Hey, hey! Okari nasai! Oh, so in conclusion, has everyone obtained information about the hidden land? Oh, yeah, about that. No clues, eh? That's to be expected. It is a place that no one's heard of before, but if you keep looking, we'll be sure to find it. So true, yippee! I'm not giving up, by golly. Nothing can break me. Good. We'll keep searching for the hidden land. Let's get this done. Hooray! Okay, let's go. Whoosh. Hello, Kecleon. Do you have any reviver seeds? No, just gummies. I'll take them. Thank you. Okay, now we can go to Waterfall Cave. Whoopah! Ba-da-la-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-la-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Whooper, this was your home. This is where we found you. Now you're gonna attack your family. Oh no. I should say that. You're with us now. It's okay. Daijoubu desu ka? It's very very high pitch and it actually hurts my ears. I am sorry if it hurts yours. I can't change the music. Tangela! Wah! Get out of here, Tangela. What? A Grimmer! Ha! Grimmer. Bless you! Sorry, my mom sneezed literally outside. I'm. Did you guys scare sometimes heard that? Ah, dead end! Tangela! Stop it! Get out of my face. Okay, anyway. Okay. Hey, we hit the 1 hour mark. Woo! Heal seed. Where the heck? Oh, more rocks. I'll take these, thank you. I'm sorry. You were protecting a radar orb. I'm so sorry, Whooper. But you are our Whooper. Is this a dead end? God dang it! La 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 la. Tangela wife! Yeah! Look, I already got another Tangela. I don't need another Tangela. Whoosh. Hello, Dad. Hiya! But sorry. There's stairs. What? No! Whooper! Stop it! Oh, God. Sunseed. Sunseed! We got the Sunseed. Blast seed. Blasto! Oh, Psyduck. What? Yes? Whoops. Shh. Orb. Oh. Hey! Yamate! Oh my god. Hiya! Hiya! Sorry, I already have a source kit. Psyduck? Hey, buddy. Pal. Stop it. Oh! Here we go! Hot spring! Whooper! No, I don't want to return to the guild. I want to talk to Whooper! Ah, my young friends. Come to wash away your exhaustion. Oh, not so. I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, there's no other place than this here to share your story. Ah, I see. The hidden land, you say. I have heard of it. Oh, really? The hidden land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us! Of course. I can tell you only what I've heard. The hidden land lies behind the sea. A hidden place, so the story goes. A hidden place! Yes! Yes. A hidden place. A hidden land allows only to choose to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Oh, a place that only someone with proper qualification can go. Alright, Torkoal. What are those qualifications? They are... What are they? I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. Huh? You forgot? Please, Torkoal, please remember! It's really important! That's easy for you to say, but... That's it. You need proof. You needed proof of some sort. Yes, that was it. Proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... Forgive me. I've forgotten again. What? You can't remember? I am sorry to disappoint you. Alright. Can you recall anything else at all? No, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. Let's go back to the guild, Chamazing. So Torkoal couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We all know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward, right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh, thanks, everyone. My hands are cold. Things aren't going as well as we'd hope. When we talked with Torkel, I thought there was hope. I wonder how Grovyle is doing. Has he gathered the time gears? We have to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all flustered, especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep, then start the fresh resolve tomorrow. Alright, Jamison. Good night. Oyasumi. Next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Up. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Da 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 da. Ahem. So in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery, but we're not giving up. Hooray! Let's get out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone! Hooray! Where should we investigate today, Tamazing? Oh, but you know, we've already talked to Torkel. We don't have any other leads. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprints? Whose footprints? The footprint belongs to Torkel, the town elder. The footprint belongs to Torkel, the town elder. Huh? Torkel's here. Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up these to this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Torkel? Did you maybe remember something? Indeed, I did. But I've recalled only one tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally on one recollection surfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would be even worthwhile sharing with you. Not a worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it. Say it! When we spoke of travel to the hidden land yesterday, I said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remember a bit more about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. A certain pattern? Hey, so what kind of pattern would it be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it. But I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. I think that's the word. Streamer's dumb, sorry. It's a peculiar pattern, the kind of pattern you rarely see. A pattern you rarely see? Golly. You'd think I could think of something? But trying to think of such a thing, it's not easy when one tries. What could it be? The kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Wait a second. A peculiar pattern? A peculiar pattern! I remember that time. That's it! The relic fragment is scripted with a peculiar pattern. What's up, Shamazing? Huh? My relic fragment? Oh, right! That pattern! Hey, can you take a look at this for me? Oh! This is it! The pattern exactly like this! What? Where did you get this? I'm not sure if I remember where. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee! This is fabulous! Since Meowth has this, does it mean that Meowth is qualified to go to the hidden land? That I wouldn't know. Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the hidden land, one must surely possess that proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualification to be chosen. That proof may be merely the physical key to the hidden land. Even before that, though, this shares the same encrypted pattern. There's no sure connection between the relic fragment and the hidden land. Oh, but there's no question that this pattern has something to do with the hidden land? Knowing that is a lot. I suppose so. Wait, do you realize that the hidden land is only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the hidden land. Yes, we are. My goodness, what a surprise. Chatot, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere, haven't we? What? Yes. The sea intake to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place! Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit? By golly! Everyone, please listen. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there's one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us! Aren't we explorers? We all need to be brave! By golly. Thanks, everyone. Arigatou minna. But the place is challenging. Everyone should take time today and get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow. Hooray! I thought that the hidden land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. The song makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Yep, count on it. Thank you, Torkoal. Oh, it was nothing. All right, everyone. Spend the rest of the day getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Hooray! Yep, let's get ready. By golly. Oh my gosh, this will be so exciting. Chatot, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave. No, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why I must go. Please take me to Brine Cave. Okay, then I want you to go with Team Whoopa tomorrow. Guide Chimazing's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern, but I want you to be careful. Yosha! Hi, Ryan! Thank you, I won't let you down. Another thing, I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. I can't miss the stream. What do you mean? Like the Pokemon stream or just the stream in general, Ryan? So that's where it stands. YouTube will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team Whoopa's non-guild members may not come along. No! We just had Whooper. Are you telling me I can't bring Whooper with me? You son of a bitch! Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let down your guard, and don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay. In general. Oh, okay, Ryan. Nice. Amazing. We should get ready. Let's go down to Treasure Town. Okay. No, Whooper! Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the hidden land. Whoa, hold it there, old-timer. Who is it? Oh, hi guys. It's been a... What is it? What do you want? Well, we're Team Skull. Do you have any business with Wigglytuff's guild, old-timer? Whoa! I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about the hidden land. I was only... Someone's coming. Whoa! Guild chumps. Old-timer, why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? Hey. Old Torkoal. No, not Torkoal. No! Whooper! We were just reunited with Whooper, and now we have to go back and not take Whooper with us. I'm so upset. But it's okay. Post-game. I will be doing post-game, and I will be doing the side stories as well. so don't you worry. We'll spend a lot of time with Hooper. Green gummy. I will take the green gummy, I guess. La 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 la. Bum bum. Excuse me. Post game and everything. Post game and everything. Woo-ba! What? Oh, right, amazing. Let's check out Sharpedo Bluff before we get back to the guild. Maybe Grovyle has come back. Let's go back to the Sharpedo Bluff, amazing. Okay. La 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 la. Bum bum. Oh, let's see here. I think we'll be okay. Huh? I wonder if Grovyle is back. Let's go. Okay. There's Pepper. Grovyle's not here. Hey, over here. There's a sheet of paper. There's something written on it in footprints runes. This is a letter from Grovyle. It must be a message for us. I'll read it. Why Meowth seems the perfect companion for this game, lol. Tooch Amazing and Meowth. How are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. Nice! I have to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Elzef and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Elzef told me that the members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town at the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not, but there's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return from the future at any time. Dusknoir? Come to think of it, Dusknoir failed to get rid of us in the future. It makes sense that he'd come back to our world after us. Alright, let me keep reading. That Grovyle was speedrunner for real, champ. Yeah. Speedrunning, what, 3 dungeons in one day? Oh yeah. Since Dusknoir will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason why I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, we can exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together, we shall stop the planet's paralysis. Grovyle. Okay, sounds like Grovyle's hard at work. We better hold on our end too. According to this letter, Grovyle will show up either here or at the beach. Maybe we'll see Grovyle if we go down by the beach. Let's go down by the let's go to the beach before we go back to the guild. Okay. Meow. Meow. Well, he's nothing in front of Grinding Sham. We're gonna save. All those survival seeds. Okay. Look. We have like 4 pages. 4 pages of revival seeds. I think we'll be okay. I think. Chapter 18, Lapras! I think we'll be okay. I don't know. I was hoping that Grovyle would be here. It doesn't look like he's here. Huh? Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. They're always out in the evening blowing bubbles. Huh, I love seeing their bubbles go floating above. Well, that's too bad. It's a letdown, but... Look, Amazing. The sunset sure is pretty, just like it always is. You know, it was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment, but I would never have guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me. It was here that Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment. You mean Coughing and Zubat, not his sidekick? Sorry, kiddo, we'll take that. Oh, this is a flashback. I remember I was too scared to get it back myself. You made me feel brave then, Chamazing. You know, that was how we started, wasn't it? Getting back this relic fragment was Team Whoopa's first adventure. And now we're using the same hidden relic fragment so we can get to the hidden land. It's strange when you think about it. It's true. My adventures with Meowth and searching for the hidden land. The relic fragment was the start of both. This awesome sunset, it will be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to prevent that. We can't waste time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Chamazing. That's right. We have to try hard. I must fulfill the mission that I had before, losing my memory. My mission with Grovyle, a mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future. Huh? Hey, it's amazing. What is that? Oh, unfortunately, you guys won't see the top part, but it's Lapras going over the sunset. You think? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I have 4 pages. How you make voices for every character so differently and unique for each character. Oh, thank you. Arigato. What could it be? It seems like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. Let's go back to the guild soon. Okay. Yeah, I know that, Lapras. Yeah. The Krabby weren't around, but for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Whoa! But Chief, that old-time Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all. That junk we stole back then. I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable. So what? We'll get that relic fragment from them one way or another. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skulch. Whoa! This trio still exists? Yes. Oh, sleepy sleep. Lapras. What are they eating? Gummies? Probably. And apples. Lapras! Long time no see! Get it? See? It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chata doing well too? Yes, very well. I'm glad to hear that. I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld all for this time. No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that, you know, that thing that we promised. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. I miss the orange archipelago ash where he used to travel on Lapras. Oh, the Orange Islands. Yeah. Well, his Lapras was a babby, and he released it so the baby Lapras can be with its mom again. So I remember, I think in the Hoenn region, where he sees the Lapras again, but adult, and he's so happy. He's just like, Lapras, you're a mom. Here we go, Brine Cave. We can't bring Wooper. I'm actually really sad about that. We came back, and now we have things to do because the time's stopping. And so, we are all quite well aware. Guildmaster has not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that. Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come back home yet. Furthermore, in a place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be! Do you all think that I'm not up to the task? Everyone, out with it! Am I perhaps inadequate, worthless to you? Nope. I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster's in here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know what the Guildmaster, he's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. But the Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do what he wants. That's right. I'm positive that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go forth on our own. You're right, we can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Chatot, the Guildmaster is absent, so there's only one among us, who can lead. And that's you, Chatot. Huh? Who, me? Of course, you said so earlier. You said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead the way. Show us, Chatot. That's right, show us, Chatot. Hey. Yep, I'm counting on you. Well, everyone, you can always count on me when things are this bad. What's the matter, Chatot? You sound Call of Duty. I know. Commencing now, we shall depart on a guild excursion to O'Brien Cave. Everyone, let us excel together. Hooray! That Chatot effing hate him for bossing her around at first. Yeah. Now listen, everyone. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the reliquary that Milt has. However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks. Extremely vicious? Golly, that sounds scary. Hey, Chatot. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon. But Chatot, you seem to know just as much about this Pokemon, hey? Chatot, is it possible that you've been here before? That's right. I've come here before. I explored here a long time ago with Guildmaster. It is deep in this cave that we saw a peculiar pattern. That is, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. So, what were they like, tough you say? I don't remember at all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. And when I came to, the Guildmaster was tending to my wounds, but I have no memory of the event before that, so I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like. They give us nothing to go on. So we don't know what kind of enemy we're facing? We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait a second. Hey, Chatot. At first you said there was one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There was more than one? No, it wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. When they attacked, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave. Like a tidal wave? That could mean water type moves. We're all ground type. We don't like water at all. I hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It would be awfully dangerous to go in alone. That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. We'll do that, sir. Yep. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. You two, remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday. The 2 members of Team Whoopa must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany when exploring this cave. Understood. I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not expect me to do everything for you. It's up to you to look after yourselves. Yeah, okay. All right, everyone. We're off to conquer Bron Cave. Let's give it our all. Hooray! Oh, okay, I guess no Kangaskhan stone. Alright. Hey, Chief. Looks like those lads from the guild are already inside. Whoa! Should we follow them? Sounds good. We'll track them, but keep out of sight. When the time is right, come along somewhere in the cave. That's when we'll grab that Wimpy Meowth's relic fragment. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery. Brilliant, Chief. Your plan's perfect. Naturally. Anyway, it will be us. Team Skull. We'll be the ones going to the hidden land. Whoa! I love Brine Cave's song. I love it so much that I have it on my playlist. Excisine! No! The Gastrodon! Suck. A Kingler? Wow. You are not the only one. seed. Heal seed. Oh my god. Ah! I hate it when they do this. I hate it so much. If you are not a water type, this is like death to you. I'm going, goodbye. I don't need no items. Seal, seal! Suck. Ah! Ugh! Why? Chatot is weak. Why? Why? I want those! I want it! I'm upset. Wait, no! Oh, frick. It has liquid. Oh my god, this is another thing. If you are not a water type, this is like death. Okay. No, Chatot! You're not? Alright. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. Oh. Ah! Sir? You want to try that again? Nice crit. Money. Hiya! Thank you, arigato! Nice! Elixir. Pearl orb. I don't need that. Hey! Stop it! Stop raining! I'll razor leaf you. Well. We've gone pretty far down. Hey, Chatot. Are we getting closer to where you saw that pattern? We're nearly there. We don't need to have to go far, however. As I've told you before, every step takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Yep, we can't let our guard down. Anyway, it's not that far now. Let's keep at it, Shamising. Ah! Whoops, excuse me, princess. Hey! Wow, long time no see, weaklings. Oh, you're the nice team. This is it? The relic fragment? That's... I'll take this. Hey! Whoa! This is the second time you're getting mugged for this. You don't learn very well, that's for sure. Ooh, wait, please! I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during our expedition in, like, Chapter 10. I fretted for your well-being. Worried, huh? Your guild's full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be fleeced. Oh, your demeanor and language seems to be much coarse now. Chatot, they were fooling the guild all this time. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull's a bunch of crooks. What? Is this true? What else? You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long. Anyway, now we've got the relic fragment. Now we just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your heart out, nitwits. Huh. Those thinking scoundrels! Play me for a fool, will they? They won't get away with this. I'll show them what it really means to trifle with me. Wait, Chatot! He's gone! Chatot was so angry. I hope that he'll be okay. I mean, there are those vicious Pokemon he warned us about lurking around the head. We still need to get my relic fragment back to Skunk Tank. We should hurry too. Okay. I'd like to save. Yes. Dang it! Ah! I don't have time for this. Get out of my way! Mug orb? Eat. Yoink. Whoa! $34. Hey! A pure seed. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I frickin' thought, saw you. Gumi. Oh. Well, we've gone deep, but we still haven't caught up to Chatot or Team Skull. This place, it's really hot and humid. Ugh. Hey, I heard a voice somewhere. Let's check that out, Amazing. Hey, it's Team Skull! Ugh. What happened here? No way! Were you taken down by a mysterious bunch of enemies? You knew it was coming. You would have been good to know that. Not that you'd tell us. Skunk Tank, are you alright? You find us at your mercy, and you worry how we are? How sickening generous can you nitwits be? We're not about to walk away from anyone that they're down. Your concern wasted on us will be fine. And pompous Chatot, he riled me up enough to keep me going. Huh? Chatot did what? Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we got wiped out. Then he spotted us down and out, scolded us with all sorts of choice words. After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The thing he said about us, I'm still seeing red. I'm so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl, so I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot, but if you think about it, we're close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by riling us up. But even though you say you've been saved, you still look pretty badly hurt. We've only been bad to you all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us, but you two still can bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us. Yep, sure, there were lots of things you did that made us angry, but when we see you down and out like this, we can't just walk away. Hey, my relic fragment. Whoops. Oh, how unlike me. That relic fragment just slipped out of my grip, and I can't move yet. That Meowth is going to steal it back. Skunk Tank. I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up or not. Skunk Tank, thank you. Why thank me? The next time we meet, we're going back to our old tricks of messing with you. Besides, don't waste your time about worrying about us. You should worry about Chatot instead. That's right! Where is Chatot? He went deeper. He's going after those enemies. You two hurry up and go. Thanks, Chatot. I mean, Skunk Tank. Whoops. We're going deeper after them. Skunk Tank, make sure you get your team out. Don't give up. I'll ask you not to patronize Team Skull. Let's go, Chmazing. Okay. You two can move. You can't be serious. The way they trounce us, I'm too wiped out. So that's it. Well, we must really look like a mess. But Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself until the very end. That you're a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself. Shut it. But I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that. Shut up. Hey, Chatot! You two, be alert! They're really close by. I saw their retreating figures when I gave chase, but I've lost sight of them by the time I reached the spot. They must be lurking here somewhere. Huh? But there's just nowhere to hide here. What is this? Nonsense of forward bonding? What? There are only rock walls around us. That one glance I caught from them. I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it! When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere, but where they really appeared was... Oh. Meow! They're amazing! Be careful! They're above us! What? I am Kabutops, and the Omastar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that! Chatot! I won't let you get away with this! How do you like that? That hero shielded his buddies with his body. That's not what I'd call smart. Hey, I remember. Kabutops. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that? That really takes a whole bunch of smarts. Say what you will. They're our prize recruits. I won't let you harm them. Chatot! Chatot! It's your turn next. Take this! Okay, well, I realize I don't have any violet seeds, but that's okay. I can't hit any of them. So, what I'm gonna do is, I really can't do anything. Yep. Okay. Suck! One down! Getting whooped. Get up! I will! Yamate! Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh! It's fine, 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 it's fine. Suck! Whoops! God! 1, 2. Don't make me suck! Yeah, suck! Yes! Ooh. 55k? Chatot! Chatot, are you alright? Stay with us! Chatot! That voice. Guildmaster. Wigglytuff! And Grovyle too! Guildmaster! Whoa! Grovyle! What is Grovyle doing with the Guildmaster? I'll explain later, this is more important. Chatot! Hey, this is bad. Chatot is down. Golly, he's hurt. Chatot, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. I am ill and hearty, as you can see. Chatot! I'm sorry, Chatot. If only I got here earlier. Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster. But this is so humiliating, to be knocked out by the same enemies. Again, that isn't true, Chatot. Last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, Chatot. So you probably don't remember this, but that time, when Kabutop's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from attack, Chatot. Excuse me? I sent Kabutop's gang packing right after that, but if it weren't for you jumping out to shield me, Chatot, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe you my life, Chatot. That's what happened. Chatot, you are my invaluable partner. I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon. Whoa, Chatot! Chatot! Everyone stay calm. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. Well then, quick, let's all go back to the guild. No. We'll take Chatot back to the guild. But as for you, Chamazing and Meowth, you and Grovyle, you three must keep going. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go from here, Chatot's shielding you will have been for nothing. The strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry. Thanks, Wigglytuff. We will continue onward. Let's go, Meowth. Chamazing. Yeah, let's go, Chamazing. Bye, guys. Good luck! Find the hidden land! Grovyle, how did you end up coming here? Wigglytuff brought me. Huh? Wigglytuff did? That's right. Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway. Plan to join us? Wait, does that mean... That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears. Awesome! Now we can all go to the hidden land. So let's find the place with the strange pattern. Whoa, there's water here. Wait a second. It's seawater. Look at that, it's amazing. Ooh, pretty. The cave's mouth opens up to the sea. We couldn't see because it's the shadows outside. It's true. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's nearly evening. We didn't notice the time go by. The tides rise up to here from the gap in the walls. Oh, that's... What? Chamazing, what's up? Hey, look at this! This is the same as the pattern on the relic fragment. I suppose this is the pattern that Chatot described. I'll bring out my relic fragment. Hey! The relic fragment! Whoa! The pattern on the wall's glowing now? It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. Whoa! What was that? A beam of light shot out to sea? What's that out there? Huh? That's... Lapras. It's coming closer. It's swimming. Meowth, Chamazing, and Grovyle, correct? You know our names? Yes. I was informed by Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff told you? The pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. You appeared right after that. Can you tell me who you are? I'm Lapras. I'm the guide to the hidden land. You're serious? You could take us to the hidden land. You unleashed the beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is the signal for gathering or gaining the entry to the hidden land. It is beyond the sea. Step onto my back. I will carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I can carry you all and more on my back. It's beyond the sea. The hidden land. It's amazing. Meowth. Let's go. Beyond the sea. Would you like to save your adventure? Of course! Save complete. Chapter 19. To the Hidden Land. Oh. Oh, Guildmaster! How's Chatot? Will he be alright? Imagine asking for save. Yep. He needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yep, that's a load off my mind, by golly. Hey, that's great. Chatot will be okay. Hey. Guildmaster? What is it, Sunflora? Guildmaster, you said Chatot saved you at the cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yep, this is what happened. Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them, and then he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops' gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That was when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras? Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes. Hey, so what was that promise? I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away, so he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with being big ambitious, or if we were an exploration team with good intentions, so he's asked for the sake of the world peace that we please do not investigate the peculiar pattern there. That's what he's asked of us. So, we need Champ to do a soul link. Huh? You want to do a soul link? What? So, what was your reply, Guildmaster? Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter. So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the hidden land is Temporal Tower where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the hidden land in a gap in time. A gap in time? Yes. It's hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It's the space between parts of a split second. I see. No wonder the place couldn't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever hope to go to such place. No. Dialga left one key for entering the hidden land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched onto it. When I heard Wise Old Torkoal's tale, when I saw Meowth's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realized that the hidden peculiar pattern was linked to the hidden land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went, because I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what was happening. How time was stopping all over and how the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower, so I asked him to reveal how we could get to the hidden land. So, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the hidden land. The relic fragment itself does that? It chooses on its own? Yep, apparently so. The relic fragment chose Meowth. Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Meowth? I don't really know. Ooh, excuse me. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is to purify the heart. So Meowth's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we can do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Meowth and Shamazing. It's Team Woopa's weight to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the hidden land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time. If only this primal doggo was canon to the Legends of Arceus. Honestly, yeah. Ooh. Save complete! Ooh, it's early. It's daytime. Hey, Lapras. Yes? You've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, Meowth. No need for your concern, because we're almost there. See? It's coming to view. Huh? On the far horizon, do you see where the sea looks a little different? It's true. The waves. The waves are all twisted up. Lapras, what is that? The edge of the gap in time. That is a portal through which we will go to the hidden land. I love this song! Okay, here we go! Whoa, Lapras! Lapras is flying! No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the Sea of Time. Lapras! Is that it? Is that the hidden land? Yes, that's the hidden land. We're going in. Clouds parted over the hidden land. This is the hidden land. We finally made it here. Please, look ahead. Hey, what's that? Is that perhaps? Yes, it's Temporal Tower. That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there. But take a closer look. That place seems to be floating in the sky. How are we supposed to get there? You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship. The Rainbow Stone Ship? Yes. Far ahead, you will find the old ruins. There, you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It will take you to Temporal Tower. Thank you, Lapras. This is an extent of what I can do for you. From here, you are on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower. Okay. Grovyle, Jamazing? We don't have far to go now. Let's keep it up. How to cry at 4 a.m. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, don't cry. See, I was gonna stop stream here, but like, I'm too invested right now. I have to finish this. Like, we have so little to do. I might as well finish it. Alright, I'm gonna put that. I basically need everything. We must cham. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. Hey, it's amazing. Are you all ready? As ready as I can be. Yep, it looks like we're all set. Alright, let's roll out. Hidden land. I hate this place. One item on the floor. Thank you for the transfer orb. I'm gonna go this way. Minak trick. Tackle. Wow. 34! All the revival seeds check. You know, it's okay. I will need the revival seeds for something else. And it's not the hidden land, trust me. Although I wish I did take a violent seed, but it's okay, it's fine. I think I will be okay. I think. I just have to be careful. All the revival seed. It's the big boy, isn't it? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, haha. Garchomp! Why are you here? Donde? Hiya! Thank you. Escape orb. Max elixir. Pull back orb. Okay, okay. I'm gonna ingest this now. It's healing! Gosh dang it, hold on. Sorry, my cat meowed at me and I was just like, yes! Yamate! Oh. What? I didn't mean a Mega Drain, what the heck? Okay, okay. Oh, hell. Obama! Ah! Oh my god. Stop it! Yamate! Hoopla! Oh no. Hoopla! Okay, hold on. Do I have the IQ of... Oh, I do! Okay. Bodyguard, if a team member is next to this Pokemon is in trouble of low HP, the Pokemon will step in to take the attack and aim at the friend. Okay. Okay. Alright. First and foremost, freaking eat this oranberry. I will be okay. But I don't trust the, like, the... Okay. Suck. Suck. Oh, a zinc badge, I don't need that. No, I don't want to rest. I want to eat this blast seed. Payback. No, I'm okay. No! No! Why is it sunny? No! Oh, it's cringing. Oh, that would have been really scary. Okay, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Gino says hi. Hi, Gino! I hope you had a great stream! And I hope you caught a lot of Pokemon. But I think it's really late for you, so please try to go to sleep. And she says you're cute. Oh, no. Gino. Trust me. You're the cuter one, okay? I will fight you on this, Gino. You are the cuter one. Let's see. I already have an apple. I can swap this. Shh. God, my frame rate. Stop it, Yamate. What the heck? Stop it with the frames. Suck. Oh, there we go. Maybe? It is so choppy. Ah! Up. Go away! Oh, God. Oh no, the Dragonite! Oh my god, Meowth, you're so good at this. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, that's a dead end. What? Bug? Huh? What? Apple! A big apple! I'll eat that. Yoink. I'm doing this for Whooper. freaking hailing. Yamete! Yamete! Those... Stop it! Yamete! Ah. Okay. Okay, we made it. Okay. Alright, Grovyle, let's go. I would like to go on. Here we go. Ah! Hey, pick on someone your own size. Yamete! Ah! Alright, let's go. Ikuzo! Garchomp. Apple. Yamete means stop it, right? Yes. Yamero! Yamete! Nice-oo. Oh. And sorry means gomenasai or something? Yeah. But a lot of people say gomen because it's shorter. Stop hitting me! Thank you. Frick! You know Japanese phrases, cool. Yes and no. I only know it through anime. if like a Japanese person, like say if I go to Japan, Vision Orb, I can't keep hold of a conversation. They'll say something and I'll be like, huh? And I'll be like, Nihongo wakarimasen. Meaning, I don't know Japanese. I'm sorry. Ah! What's this? Orb. Pearl orb. Hiya! Uh-oh. Yoink! Grovyle? Okay. Money. That's a lot of money. Oh. Bite! What? Bite! Bite! Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. You know what? What? Why don't you, get sucked? Ah! Suck! Garchomp, why? Only on a Pachirisu. Apple. I'll take the apple. Big apple. Thank you. Where the... Oh my god. Ah! We are still at the Hidden Land. Yeah, I know! I can't move. Where the heck is the stairs? I'm gonna be angry. You're in my way. Get out. Get out. Get out here. Whoosh. Oh. Old ruins. Whoa. This place is... It's awesome! Look at it, amazing! Look at these fantastic inscriptions and paintings on the rock walls! Rock walls, not walk walls. Like Lapras said, this place is the old ruins. The Rainbow Stone Ship should be here. Yeah, that's right! Let's get in there! I like the fact that they totally forgot Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, but you know, that's fine too. What is this place? I'm not sure myself, but I would imagine it must be the temple of the old ruins. Let's head up these stairs. This appears to be the top. Hey, look here! The strange pattern is here too. There's a small hollow spot in the middle. What's it for? Oh, what's that? What is such amazing? There's a stone tablet. It seems to be something inscripted here. What are these? These strange runes. This is inscribed in with unknown letters. We are talking about big dogs today anyways. It's written in ancient language. Can you read it, Grovyle? Yes, I've researched extensively to learn about this. Really? Awesome! Quick, read it! Don't be so impatient. Give me a minute. So, Grovyle? I've got it. This appears to be the place itself, the Rainbow Stone Ship. Huh? This is it! Yep, that's right. There's an indication there. Here it is. Meowth. This is where it goes. Fit that fragment with the strange pattern on it onto the identification. Huh? Put the relic fragment in there. That's right. This will activate the Rainbow Stone Ship. We can ride it to Temporal Tower. That's what it said on the tablet. Really? Let's try and see. Okay. I'll fit it into this hollow spot. That's quite enough of that. Who's there? The Sableye! Dusknor! How did you get here? Quite simple, actually. I had Master Dialga warp us here directly. After all, I knew that you would inevitably come here. Waiting here spared us the bother of having to search for you. Unfortunately for you coming back to the future with me, you are coming back. Sableye, take them to the dimensional hole. Oh, Grovyle! You piece of Hey, there's the dimensional hole. Sableye, into the dimensional hole with them. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm with you. Well, you display some feeble resistance knowing that it is futile. You expect anything less? You leave me no choice. I'll simply defeat you here, then take you to the future. It makes no difference to me. The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against you. How much resistance can you even spare up? Show me! Swarm them! Okay, let's go. Okay, first and foremost, hear me out. You go after Pose. And, okay. Throw! Yes, okay. Meowth, hey, you good? No, you're not good. Here, eat this. Oh my god, Meowth! Oh god, how long? Okay, I'm okay. Good luck. I will do my best. Here, eat this, Meowth. Alright, one down. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I need you to eat more. Alright, 2 down. I'm about to die, aren't I? Yep. Get a load of my Mega Drain! That Grovyle nose dig? Yeah. Absorb, please. Yes. Alright. Hop! Oh, Meowth! The heck? What? Ha! What? Hop! Yes! No reviver seeds. I refuse to lose! So foolhardy. You dare challenge me? For all the effort in the world, with your puny power, you had no chance of winning from the start. Duskner is really tough. Don't give up. There's a way out of this. That's easy for you to say. You've done admirably well to those pitiful as you, but it's all over now. This is the end. The mouth on his stomach, it opened up. He's going to do something. Is he going to unleash a move on us? From that mouth on his stomach. Wait a second, the mouth on his stomach. So that's it. That's good work. What is it, Amazing? What? Force Iron combined moves down to his stomach. Is that even possible? There's no time. It's our only shot, Grovyle. Take this! Now! We did it. Dusknor is down. We've finally beaten Dusknor. It can't be. Lord Dusknor? Dusknor was defeated! Your Sableye ran off. You just have no luck attracting reliable allies. Meowth, what is it? Go to the top of the temple. Put the relic fragment in that hollow spot. I want you to check if the Rainbow Stone Ship actually works. Meanwhile, Amazing and I will keep an eye on Dusknor here. Alright, I'll go do that. If the Rainbow Stone Ship works, we could go to Temporal Tower. I hope it activates. Ugh. Don't move! Grovyle, it's amazing. Is this what you really want? Hey, Sky! If history's changed, we Pokemon of the future will disappear. What? If history's changed, Pokemon of the future will disappear. It won't just be me. Both of you, Grovyle and Chamazing alike. Since you come from a future that will cease to exist, you will both disappear too. Is that really what you want? If we change history, we'll disappear too? Is Dusknoir telling the truth? Grovyle! It's true, Chamazing. If we change history, we will disappear. Grovyle! But that doesn't matter. If it means restoring time and bringing peace to the world, it's what I came to the past to do. Celebi too. She helped us knowing she will disappear if we succeed. Even Celebi? Oh, I recall when we were in the future. When Celebi said that she would devote her whole life. So this is what she meant. And Chamazing, you came with the same resolve. We came from the future fully accepting what would happen to us. But the way you are now, you don't remember that resolve. Honestly, it would create an alternate timeline, not changing the future itself. I know this is coming as a great shock to you, but we have no choice in the matter of either way. Sorry. If we don't act, time will be destroyed. The planet's paralysis will begin. To bring peace to this world, we have to disappear. Try to understand, Chamazing. So that's how it was. I came to this world with such a resolve, knowing that if we succeeded, we would disappear. But if we don't act, the destruction of time can't be stopped. That means we have to do it, even if it means I must disappear. Oh, it's amazing. But there's just one thing. One thing changed for us by coming to this world. It's true that we had the resolve to complete our mission. That was true when we first came back to this world. We had absolutely nothing to lose, and nothing to go back to. But, Chamazing, this changed for you when you became a Pokemon. You found a friend and partner in Meowth. Meowth looks up to you. If your partner found out that you might disappear, I'm sure Meowth would be crushed. Meowth has a good spirit, but if the future is altered and you disappeared, your partner will. Meowth will be left all alone. I finally understand. If I change history, I will disappear. If I disappear, Meowth will be... Meowth. Yes, I would like to save my adventure! Here it is, y'all. Here we go. Here it is. It's this hollow spot. The relic fragment is supposed to go on this spot. That will activate the Rainbow Stone Strip, Grovyle said. Might as well try it. Whoa, it moved! It moved! What was that? Meowth's done it. The noise. It has to be the sound of the Rainbow Stone Ship activating. I won't. You'll never change history! Grovyle! So you shielded Chamazing, Grovyle. That's taken a heavy toll on you. Very well. You're going down first! What are you doing? Dusknoir, I'm taking you with me. We're going back to the future. Chamazing, it's up to you. Those are time gears. All right, team. The Rainbow Stone Ship's set to go. What's going on? Meowth, this is it for me. I'm taking Dusknoir. Back to the future! Huh? What? I can never come back here ever again. Watch Amazing's back. Promise me! Take her place, Grovyle! I can't! You must, and you will! Because you can, Meowth. You two are the greatest combinations! Unhand me! Release me! We're almost there. Quiet. Amazing! Take care, Amazing. I was lucky to have known you. The parting hurts. The rest is in your hands! Grovyle! Sorry for the hold up, Dusknoir. I'm not crying. You're crying. Sorry. Grovyle! Why? I'm not crying, you're crying. The sound of the Rainbow Stone ship. It's getting louder. The Rainbow Stone ship. It looks like it's ready to go. Hey, Grovyle. Grovyle. I don't even want to move. But, right, if we don't hurry, the Rainbow Stone ship might go out without us. Grovyle, even though I'm sad, I have to do this. We gotta go. The time gears. I'd better gather them up. God, freaking, hold on. I think I wiped all the tears. Wait for us in the future, Grovyle. We'll stop the planet's paralysis. We'll change the future into a better world. A world in which Grovyle can live happily. We won't fail. But what Dusknoir said. I'm not gonna cry. That's right. If the future is changed, Grovyle will disappear, and I will disappear too. Hey, Chamazing. The last thing Grovyle said to you, Chamazing. His last words, parting hurts. I understand that feeling. I understand how it hurts. Grovyle was partners with you for a long time, Chamazing. I think it must have hurt Grovyle terribly to leave you. That may be what he meant. But no, that isn't it. Grovyle's last words, they weren't about me and Grovyle. He meant me and Meowth. Grovyle said what he said because he knew that I would have to leave Meowth eventually. When history's changed, I will disappear. My time together with Meowth is ending. This is our last adventure. Hey, Chamazing. We have to do this for Grovyle's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. I'm glad Trico is my favorite starter. Final chapter! The last adventure! Oh my god. Give me a sec. It's getting louder! Yeah, same. It's about to start moving. Get on, quick! Okay. Rainbow! Hey! Look at that! Hold on, just let me... It's Temporal Tower! Finally, we're on our way. We're going there. It's all just making it worse. I like that small pause because you know that they're jumping on it. I really like that. It's not far now, Chamazing. There's no turning back now. Hey, up there. The top of Temporal Tower is glowing red. What's that all about? Let's move it. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. This is the entrance to Temporal Tower. Earthquake! Did it settle down? What was that earthquake anyway? Hey, that reminds me. Grovyle once said something about this. He said that the time started going out of control when the temporal tower began to collapse. So that quake we just felt. The temporal tower might be falling apart as we speak. We've got to hurry, Amazing. This song slaps. 24 floors of 24 hours. Not 24 hours. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 Orenbergs left. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna... take these. We're gonna take one big apple. We're gonna take all of these. We can do it! Yeah, we can do it! Ikkozal! We're gonna take all the pure seeds. We're gonna take 2 sets of reviver seeds. We're gonna take a vile and a violet seed. Max elixir. Full fear. Full hold. Full seer. Parify. Petrify. Slumber. The totter. We're gonna any more? We're gonna bring a lot of full fears. Alright. Save, please. For Grovyle. I gotta hydrate. Okay. You ready, Amazing? I'm ready. We're all geared up. Let's roll. Okay. Temporal tower. First floor. I see the stairs. Wait, hold on. Is that a reviver seed? Okay. Alright. This hurts. You know what? I'll swap the slumber orb. I'll take a reviver seed. I don't care. Alright. Meowth, hey. No offense, but I don't want you to die, so let's go together. And I'll bear back, okay? I'm gonna eat a pure seed. I'll bear back. Fine. Nice. Get away from me. Bye. That. I'll eat another pure seed. Whoop. Pull back orb. Sunny. Okay. Switch orb. Eat another pure seed. Wait. Alright. Whoopa would be proud. Whoopa! Whooper! Come on, Meowth. 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 Come on. Come on. Full steel. I'll take that. Fight. Thank you. Okay. Fight. Fight. Tackle. Tackle. Okay, stairs has to be up here. What are you doing? Cham, is the game has RCS? No. From what I remember, I think RCS is... I don't think RCS is actually in here. I don't remember. It's either a yes and it's due to special events, or no. I actually cannot remember. Because I know that, I know Garatina's in here, and I know Shaman's in here, but I don't think Arceus is in here. Again, I think he might be in here via special, like, events, but that's about it. Or like Japan only kind of thing. Radar orb. No, I'm good. You okay, Meow? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go. Last seed. Green gummy. Let's go. Dang it. Let's go. Ooh, ah. Up. Sad the quality of Mystery Dungeon went down in future titles. It's very unfortunate, but you know, it's just sad. I love this game and Pokemon Coliseum too. Oh! Stop it! I'm not here to look for trouble. I'm here on a mission. Alright, get away from me. Aw, rock polish. Silence. Get me off, let's go. Gummy! I'll take the gummy! Eat it! Nice. I am gonna sleep. Have a good time, Ryan! We're almost done! Hold on, just... Okay. Alright. Have a good night! We climbed pretty far. I wonder how much more we have to go to the top. I will miss the end with you. Whoa! Another quake! That quake was really strong. It must be getting worse. The tower must be falling apart faster. I'm not sure if it's true, but if temporal tower controls like Lapper said, then if the tower collapses, our planet's paralysis will begin. Make sure to watch the VOD. I will. So let's move it, Amazing. Okay. Would you like to go on? Absolutely. Temporal Spire. Okay. Have a great stream, Cham. Good night. Good night! I will! Oh, never mind. That's elements. Hi, Aquatique! Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I'm about to fight Temporal Dialga. If I can make it there. What? Stop missing. What? What? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, there's just a TM up here. Ah! Oh, God. Oh gosh, good luck. I need all the luck I need. You son of a gun! Ah! Meowth, please, 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 for the love of God, just thank you! Oh my god, I hate Porygon Z. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Go away. What? Oh, get me out of here. This is only the second floor! That's really bad. Oh my god, that's also- Meowth, please! Just- Please, Meowth, just- Am I about to freaking put your moves on freaking fake out? I will. Where the heck is the stairs? This is the second floor! I have to pee. But I don't want to pee yet. There it is. Oh, you son of a gun. 6. That's really scary. What is this? Rest? Yeah! You literally missed all of those. Care to explain, sir? You missed again! Meowth, please! This shouldn't be an unlucky run! Oh my god. Get me out of here. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, now you use fake out. Hi, Alex. Got me. Oh, another one. Please. Pear seed? All color. Alright. Yoink! Stairs. No! Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. It's the next. Hey, Meowth, just wait there. I'll be literally right next to you, okay? Meowth, god dang it! Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Hey, Meowth, I'm here now. Let's go together. Okay. Dough seed. Warp seed. No, thank you. 36. Oh, great. God! Oh, crap. Shh. Fudge! Where the frick is the stairs? There it is. Okay, don't be a monster house. We can just... Oops. I didn't mean for you to eat that, but okay. No, wait, I want the gummy. I want the gummy. I want the gummy! Stop it. A reviver seed? No! Stop it with the triple seed! Alright, one down. Oh my god. I don't even care anymore. Get away from me. Goodbye. I wanted that gummy, but no. Oh my god, Pokemon after Pokemon. Stop it with the bullet punch. Temporal Pinnacle. Is this the top of Temporal Tower? Lightning! Look at the sky, amazing. I can't. The top part is gone. It's incredible! Red clouds are swirling. It happened again! The tower feels like it's going to fall apart at any second. Let's move it, amazing. Hey, over there! What is this? It's a mystical air to it. There's a big circular pattern. Inside the indications that look like they've been gouged out. What is this? Wait a second. The gouged out indications. There are 5 of them all. 5 slots. That means... 5 slots? That's it! If I put the time gears into these slots, we might be able to prevent the time from stopping. Gotcha. I'll do it. Whoa! It turned dark suddenly! So, it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower. What? That's not true! We came to prevent time from stopping. Time. Stopping. Time! Dialga! You dare bring ruin to the tower! No, you've got it wrong! We want to prevent the tower from falling apart! Silence! For all those who have threatened Temporal Tower, I will show no mercy! It's no use, amazing. We won't listen to us. Dialga's losing control because the time is breaking down. But this is the primal Dialga in the future. He's not yet fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that Dialga can be brought back to reason. There's still hope. Here he comes, amazing. Alright, here we go. Big music! Yeah, I want you to eat this. Ha! Yes. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it missed. Okay. Raise the leaf. Oh, I missed. Oh, frick, Intimidator. Hey, Meowth. I just want you to keep doing Fury Swipes. Ah! Eat this! Ah! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Okay, it's amazing. It's time! While dial goes down, I'll put down the time gears. Ah! This quake is worse than before! Temporal Tower must be nearing total collapse. If that were to happen, the destruction will accelerate until the planet is fully paralyzed. Ah! Gotta hurry. The floor is heavy. It's hard to put the time gears into place. We did it! They're all set! Ah! Why? I set the time gears in place! Why isn't the quake stopping? It can't be. Was I too late? Will Temporal Tower keep falling apart? Is it too late to stop the planet's paralysis? Ah! Ah! Ah. This is... Where? Meowth! Hey, it's amazing. Where? This is Temporal Tower. Dialga! You have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason. Huh? Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Now, observe. This is... Dialga must be showing this to us. He must be using telepathy to do so. This place. It's Tree-Shot Forest. But it's different. When we were in Tree-Shot Forest, time has stopped. This time is moving again. It's Treasure Town. Everyone looks so happy. It's Temporal Tower. It looks pretty beaten up, but it's still standing. Temporal Tower didn't fall apart. It survived. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time has resumed in places where it had stopped. Because you stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower, the planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Really? We did it, Amazing! We finally did it! We brought peace back to the world! Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the hidden land. You had the courage to stand up to me, even as I raged out of control. You prevented the ruin of Temporal Tower in the nick of time. Thank you. All of this I owe to you. Dialga. But all is not yet as it should be. It will take time. I must see to the repair of Temporal Tower. The hidden land, too, has been ravaged, but the Rainbow Soul Ship should be still operable, and Lapras should be awaiting your return. Okay, let's go home, Schmazing. Back to Treasure Town! Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. What's up, Schmazing? Let's pick up the pace. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe now that we've changed the future, my own disappearance is drawing near. Quake! It stopped shaking. Maybe things are still settling back to normal. Let's go, Chamizing. This light. Okay. Finally. The time has finally arrived. My time with Meowth ends now. Hey! Chamizing! Huh? Chamizing? What is it? What's happening to you? Sorry, Meowth. I kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. Huh? Goodbye? What are you saying? Dusknar told me if we change the future, the Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Huh? What? Why? What? I don't understand. Thank you for everything. I'm going to disappear here now. But, Meowth, I'll never forget you. Wait a second. I managed to make all of this, make it all this way here because you were here with me, Chamazing. Don't you understand? You made me strong. If you go, Chamazing, I don't know what I would... No, Meowth. You have to be strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. Chamazing. The light's getting brighter. Don't, Chamazing! Don't go! Thank you for everything, Meowth. I'm glad we got to train together at the guild. I'm glad that we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you, and Wooper, and Wigglytuff, and everybody. Wait, Chamazing, I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you were my friend. I feel the same, Chamazing. To me, Chamazing, you're more important than anything. Yeah, I feel the same way. Meowth, even after I disappear from here, I will never forget you. Chamazing! 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 I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. I have to live. I have to get home alive. Get home. Tell everyone what happened. Because it's Chamazing's last wish. There's the Rainbow Stone Ship. Oh, Meowth. Temporal Tower is getting farther and farther away. And Chamazing. I'm getting farther away from Chamazing. Oh, Chamazing. I'm not crying. And so, Chamazing and Meowth finally succeeded in their mission and saved the world from disaster. Meowth departed from Temporal Tower, traveled across the ravaged hidden land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to his treasure town. Upon returning to the guild, Meowth told everyone about the adventure, about what happened in the hidden land, about what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovyle, and about Chmazing. Of course, Meowth also spoke how the destruction of time was stopped, and how the world was restored to peace. Meowth told the story whenever and wherever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that held to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. So, months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal. Huh? Howdy, Meowth. Going out? Yep, going out for a walk. Sounds nice, yep. It'll be dinner soon, though. You don't want to be late for that. Yep, I hear you. Wow, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this for a long time. It's just as beautiful as I remembered. I've been too busy to come and see it, but I've missed this fantastic sight. When was the last time I saw this anyway? The last time was... Oh. The last time I saw this, it was when I met Chmazing. Someone has collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? The view was like this that time too. The Krabby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I noticed someone right here. Chmazing was conscious. That was when Chmazing and I... That was when our adventure began. Would you join me to make an exploration team? I think you and I would make a great exploration team, Chmazing. So how about it? Come on, please? Whoops, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Chmazing. Guess we must have been starved. We're so focused on rescuing Azuro that I didn't notice at all. But now I'm eager and hungrier. Let's go get dinner, Chmazing. I'm going to believe you, Chmazing. Yes, I totally believe in you, Chmazing. It made me feel glad that I became an exploration team member. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. If it ever came true, I'd surely faint from happiness. Scary stuff. But we gotta be brave. And I gotta face up to this. No stopping now, Chmazing. Are you looking at this, Chmazing? This is too magical. Hey! Now! Attack! Go! Chmazing, thanks. You were worried about me for being so down. Let's do this right, Chmazing! Whoopa! So let's go for it. Let's jump into the quicksand pit, Chmazing. Let's roll, Chmazing. We're off to Azel's Lake. Chmazing, we have to get back to our world. Hey, Chmazing, we have to do this for Grovyle's sake. Let's go to Temporal Tower. I remember all so fondly. those memories of my time in Chamazing. Memories of Chamazing. But now, Chamazing is gone. And Chamazing isn't here anymore. Oh, Meowth. Oh, Meowth! You've been gone for so long, I took worrying about you. Well, what's the matter? Bidoof! Bidoof! What's all this a matter? And thus, that is the end of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Skies. Well, first part. I will be doing post-game. Because this is not the end. Oh, I have chills. Chamazing literally died. Shut up! I need a tissue. Where's the tissue? There's no tissue. Oh, my favorite Pokemon game. Always gives me chills. Oh my god. But yeah, I will be doing post-game next week. Because that's how I am with these games. We are not done yet. I still gotta do all the sub-stories and all that stuff. La da da da. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, we are just 3 hours in. Holy cow. And we have finished Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Well, the main story. We still gotta do post-game. And I'm excited to do it. My voice. Oh my god. Gosh, I'm just like, tears. This game always makes me cry. No matter how much I played it, it always makes me cry. I am gonna be really honest. I actually got really lucky in some of these dungeons. I'm not kidding you. Some of my playthroughs in Mystery Dungeon, I was so unlucky. I had like 3 monster houses in floor 1, 2, 3, but here in this one, I didn't have any of that. I think the most monster house I had was 3. And usually in one sitting, or like one, like in Ant Plains or in Temporal Tower, I usually get like 5. So I'm very shocked at how lucky I was throughout this whole entire playthrough. Oh. Meowth, when you left here, when you bid farewell to this place from the Rainbow Stone Ship, your sorrow, I felt its intensity even here. And if that is how you feel even now, and if Chamazing were to share those feelings, I will grant your wish. The world needs both of you. That is why I will trust you with a gift. I leave to you the future. This is my thanks. Please accept it. End. But it's not over yet. Saving my adventure. Please, don't turn off the power. But, y'all, that is the end of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky today. Next week, post-game. And when I mean post-game, I mean we are gonna do these episode wish. Okay? We are gonna do these next game. So, until then, I will see you tomorrow when we play Devil May Cry. I hope to God that my controller works this time. I'm so sorry about last week being scuffed as heck. But, yeah, this game is great. I love it very much. Poggers, woo! But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow when we play Devil May Cry. And hopefully it's not scuffed. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Please eat well. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. And I'll see y'all tomorrow when we play Devil May Cry!